아니, 괜찮아. 괜찮아.
Wow, you have such a very big eyes. So you're using a magnifying glass right now. Can you see it? Oh,
그게 좀 좁아.
wow. You really have a very big eyes. Happy Tuesday, Nick. How are you today?
I'm just good. And
You're,
this one, and this one, and this one. I have two.
so you have a two magnifying glass. Where did you get that?
But this is a microscope.
Ah, that one is a microscope. Oh, there's a light in it. That's amazing. So you can see some smaller things. You can see a bacteria or even
Bacteria!
not a bacteria. You cannot see the bacteria. But we use microscope to see some smaller things like bacteria, germs, and also some viruses. But your micro
I cannot see virus in here.
because it's a toy. Is it a toy, right? What about that
No.
one? A magnifying glass. I guess that one is good. So you can see some smaller things like insects, possibly, right? So the small insects, if you use a magnifying glass, you can make it big. Oh wow, you such have a very big eyes. Where did you get that? So funny. Where did you get that?
This is in my house.
Ah, I think that one. The second one.
Really old ones.
Oh,
Really old.
yeah. Maybe that magnifying glass belongs to your father.
No!
Is this you? Is you the owner of
Yes.
the magnifying glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. You have bigger eyes now. So, I think you use, instead of using your eyeglasses, Nick, you can use the magnifying glass. Right. Yeah, that one. Even though the person is very far, you can still see it. Right? It seems like they're
Wait a
all
minute. I'll
in
show
front of you.
anyone.
Mm. What?
Oh.
Yeah,
You can see that?
and
Can
then
you
you.
take a
Oh my gosh! I think I'm very big. I think. Oh. Am
Can
I
you take a
very?
picture?
Okay, I'll take a picture. Wait a second. Um. Okay, I'll take a picture again. One, two, three. Okay, I'll take a picture now. Um, but I cannot show you right now. You have such a very big eyes. Okay. Do you think you can see do you think you can see virus with your magnifying glass? Yes or no?
No.
No, you cannot do that. Oh, too bad for that. Okay. So now, are
Can
you
you? I can see the picture. Can I
um
see the picture?
wait a second. Uh wait, hold on. Can we take a picture again? Can we do that? I think I lost
What?
it. Can we take a
Hmm.
picture again?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, one, two, three. All right. Okay. I think I got it now. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
Okay. It looks good. I really love this. This one here. Wow.
Yeah. Look at this.
Imagine that is your eyeglasses. Instead of using your eyeglasses, we're going to use your magnifying glass. Would that be okay?
I got it. So
uh,
funny.
and maybe if you're sitting at the back of your classroom, you can see the board. Even your teacher, you can see it closely. Wow, you're even bigger than here. Okay, now this time, are we ready to study now? Ready?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so before we begin our next lesson, we are going to review all about what was our topic yesterday.
Black Death.
Okay, so we studied about Black Death. Again, Black Death happened in what time was that?
I don't know.
October
October.
1347. Again,
October 20.
40.
47.
Okay, so there were how many ships docked into the Sicilian port of Messina? 12.
26.
12 ships. Okay, so there
12
were 12 ships who stopped by a port, Sicilian port, Messina. And then, what is inside the ship? What are inside the
Dead
ship?
people.
Okay, dead, and dying people. Okay, and what can you see with the dead and dying people? They have black and
Black
red
and red
spots
spots.
in their body, right? And
Body.
that's why they call it Black Death. Okay, so they try to get the ships away, but it's too late. And then what happened to the people now? So the people,
Sick.
okay, the people got sick, and then some people have died from 2 to 7 days. Too bad, right? And then like 4 million people in Europe, okay, because of that Black Death. So there were only how many people left?
2.5 million people
Okay, left, right?
left.
So okay, so 2.5 million people left. So almost half of Europe died during the Black Death. And even what happened to the animals? So
What about Italia?
Italy. Italy.
Italy.
Okay, I'm not sure what about Italy, but they are part in Europe, right? Italy, but the whole Europe. So Italy, okay, and some
Maybe
other.
Italy too.
Yeah, you're right. So many people in Italy and in whole Europe, so they die. So even the animals like cows,
Now,
chicken, what else?
chicken,
Goats and cattle. What else?
cats,
Horse. Okay,
or the
die.
cats.
All right. And so many animals. Many animals died too because they got sick. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. So what happened now if there is a Black Death? So people now after 6 years, okay, 6 years and more. So though the Black Death is getting lessened and not anymore because people, number one, people knew to clean the house
Now,
and their body, right? They already know
their
how
body.
to wash. So before, they don't know how to wash and take a bath, and everything is stinky. There's a lot of garbage in Europe. What else? Number two,
Now,
and you know how to quarantine, just like
quarantine.
COVID-19. We have quarantine. What is quarantine, Nick? You
I don't know.
separate sick
Separate
people
people
from healthy
from
people.
healthy people.
Okay, it means that sick people they go to hospital or to other place, and sick people they live only, and healthy people will help the sick people to get better. Okay? Okay. Do you have any questions about Black Death? Questions?
No.
All right. So now, so this time we are going to study the next lesson. What was it again?
Smallpox outbreak.
Okay. So teacher does not.
Outbreak!
Yeah, I did not write the outbreak because it's too long and it's so scary. You know, yesterday I made all about Black Death. I was so scared. And also about smallpox, I am so scared too.
What about smallpox outbreak?
Okay,
Out
yeah. Outbreak. Don't worry, we're going to talk about smallpox and then you talk about outbreak. Okay? You watch on YouTube, right?
Okay, but smallpox outbreak can have two of things. They the people can get smallpox or an outbreak. Two of these happened.
So there are two, the smallpox and the smallpox outbreak. So you mean to say smallpox is within the people, and outbreak, it means you spread the smallpox to everyone. Is that right?
Yeah, so the
Okay.
name of the virus is smallpox outbreak.
Okay. Smallpox outbreak, it means the spreading of smallpox from one person to another person until such many people they have smallpox now. Okay, that is an outbreak. But today,
Oh,
what is it?
Russian flu.
Russian flu. Oh my gosh. Oh, can we not talk about sickness? Teacher Ellen is so scared about sick. I cannot. So sometimes I'm watching YouTube and it's so dirty. I don't like eating anymore. I am so scared. Can we not talk about sickness anymore?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay. It's so dirty. I don't like it. So, and then when I'm watching, do you watch it in YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sound was like sound is too scary, like do 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 do
Yeah, you're
do
right. The
do
sound.
do 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 like that.
It seems like it's a horror. Oh my gosh. That's
Yeah.
why Teacher Ellen is so scared. I cannot
Do
watch
do
it
do
because
do
it.
do.
No.
Because the sound
No.
sound
Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, because the sound is.
horror.
Yeah, it is. It seems like a horror. So again, tomorrow we're not going to talk about sickness. Okay. So today we can talk about smallpox and Black Death, but tomorrow we're not going to talk about it. We can talk about universe, or we can talk about flags and everything, but we not talk about virus. Okay, promise? Is it a pinky promise?
Okay.
Can you say pinky promise? What
Can
are
we
we going?
study now?
Okay, let's study now. So today we're going to talk about smallpox. So what is smallpox, Nick? What do you think it is?
Red
Okay.
spot.
Okay, so there's gonna be red spots all over the body. And then that red spot is very itchy, right? And then if you're going to scratch it, it will puff and it will leave a scar. And then that scar will be forever in your body. Okay, let's start with smallpox first. So 1,000 years ago, so there was a small deadly virus who came
What's the
to.
name?
Oh, it's a smallpox. The name of the virus is a smallpox. Okay? So 1,000 years ago, a deadly virus, smallpox, came from Africa. Okay? From Africa, it spreads to Arab countries. Then Arab countries going to America, America to Spain, and Spain to Europe, until such everybody around the world, they are infected with smallpox. Okay?
More than Black Death?
Not sure with that. I'm not sure with that, but I think Black Death is more than that. So here, 30% of the people died of the infection. So if there is 100%, I think Black Death is more. So more death in Black Death than in smallpox. Okay?
Okay.
Again, Nick, when did smallpox goes around, spreads around the world?
I don't know.
10,000
10,000
years ago.
years ago.
Where is the smallpox came from?
Africa.
Okay, from Africa again. So Black Death and then Africa. Okay, so let's know first, what is a smallpox? Can you read, Nick? What is a smallpox?
Smallpox is a highly
Contagious,
contagious virus that
disfigures.
disfigures its host.
Okay, very good. So again, so smallpox, you said it's a red spot all over the body. So if you have a smallpox, so you can spread the smallpox to everyone, and everyone will spread it to the other people, and then such people will have a smallpox too. And then if you have a smallpox, if you scratch it, it will puff, and then it will leave a scar. Okay?
What is a scar?
So scar. This one, scar. Okay, it means a skin. Wait a second. In Korean, how do you say scar? Wait a second, okay? Translate English to Korean. Scar. Okay, scar is something, a skin that it's not the normal way. So, and scar is very ugly. Oh, wait a second. Scar.
I know it now.
You,
A basket turned into a line.
yeah, you're right. So this is a scar. Is it correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, so scar. Again, if you scratch your smallpox and if the smallpox will puff, so once it's healed already, so it will leave a scar. So when teacher Ellen was young, I had a smallpox too. And there are a lot of red spots all over my body. I remember here, I had a scar in here. That was in the smallpox before. And because the smallpox just poof. I did not ask them because every time I sleep, it's so itchy, so it puffs, so it leaves a scar. Okay. And how about here? This one. Next. So what are the symptoms of smallpox? Can you read here, Nick? This one here below. Can you see?
Vomit.
Vomit. What else?
Fever. Rush.
Okay, rash or rashes. So again, so how do you know that you will have a smallpox soon? So you're not feeling well. You feel so sick. And then you feel like you feel like vomiting. So anything you don't like to eat, so you like to take your food outside your body. Then you also have a high fever. It means you're very hot. And then you're not feeling well. And you will have red spots all over your body now. Okay?
Rush.
Rash. So we call it rashes. Rashes, the red spot. So now, how about here? So can you read, Nick? How many people die of smallpox?
3 out of 10 die.
Okay, so 3 out of 10 people die of smallpox. Yesterday, in the Black Death, how many people die? How many people die in Black Death yesterday? 9.
10 to
9 out of 10. So it means that in 10 people, 9 people die and only 1 live in Black Death. But in smallpox, so if there are 10 people, so only 3 people will die and the rest will live. 7 people will live. It means that Black Death is really kills more than the smallpox. Okay?
Okay.
Any questions?
No question.
No. Again, how many people die of smallpox? 3 out of 10. What about in Black Death? How many people died in Black Death?
9 out of 10.
Okay, 9 out of 10. So teacher cannot hear you now. Your voice is very low. Okay, now, so first, so how do we know that we have smallpox? So smallpox will first come into the face. So there's gonna be red spot on the face. Okay. The next day, there's gonna be red spots on the arms and the legs. Okay. So first on the face, next the arms and the legs. And then the next is over the body. Oh no. Again, Nick, where is the smallpox first happen?
Face,
Face. Second,
arms, and feet.
legs. Okay. And third?
All over the body.
Okay, all over the body. All right. So, but before a long time ago, there are many people die of smallpox because there's no medicine and they don't much take good care of themselves. They don't take a bath and wash their hands, okay? And they don't wash their clothes too. So there are a lot of people die. So but now because of we have doctors, we know how to clean our hands, we wash our body. So and there's also what they call this. Okay, so there is a smallpox vaccine now. So you won't have any smallpox because you already have a vaccine. So you will not get sick anymore. Yay! Okay, any questions with teacher? Questions tonight?
No questions.
No questions. So we don't have enough time. So how about tomorrow? What are we going to study tomorrow?
We're studying about.
Oh no, not the sickness, okay?
Can we study about universe?
About universe again?
Yeah. About. Hmm.
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 What do you watch on YouTube? Last Saturday, what did you watch on YouTube? I watched
Very scary,
what?
but it's not a virus.
Shh.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So teacher Alan will think about how about we talk about countries and tomorrow. Is that okay or not okay?
Can we study about the Big Bang Theory?
What? Can you say it again? Your voice is not clear.
Big Bang Theory.
We're going to study Big Bang Theory. Oh no. Okay. So let's study about Big Bang Theory tomorrow. Okay. So I'm not sure about Big Bang Theory. When I was in school, I'm not listening to my science teacher. But teacher Ellie will find it later. Okay. Big Bang Theory. So now let's say goodbye. Tomorrow we're going to summarize the lesson. So any questions, Nick?
No questions, but wait a minute.
What
I
is it?
know Big Bang Theory.
You know Big Bang Theory? Okay. So
Yeah,
you can
the
tell teacher.
universe is formed.
Ah, okay. There's a lot of
And
theories on how,
exploded.
okay, like a giant massive ball and then explode. Okay, that's gonna be tomorrow then. Can we continue tomorrow? Can you say goodbye to teacher? Goodbye, Nick. See you tomorrow. You have a very big eyes. Bye bye. Oh.